One of the major manifestations of one state's economical growth and prosperity is certainly the change in its urban landscapes. From huge airports stacked with passengers to hundreds of busy highways, everything is an indicator of how dynamic a country's economy is. Skyscrapers are not an exception. Many of them are popping in the hearts of major cities, causing a drastic change of scenery and thus creating new landmarks recognized all around the world. These structures are commonly distinguishable for their cutting-edge architectural designs and also for their astonishingly big heights that have been remarkably increasing in the last decades. Which makes us think, could they possibly reach a topping height, a maximum over which nothing could be constructed? Let's find out. In theory, the size of skyscrapers has no limits. If Burj Khalifa, at the height of its 828 meters in Dubai, has established itself since 2009 as the tallest skyscraper in the world, the Jeddah Tower in Saudi Arabia should soon overtake it, since its construction, which is still in progress, plans to reach 1,001 meters in height, a future record that has nothing unbeatable. Because it is enough to always push higher a building to increase in parallel the amplitude of its base, this helps distribute the weight of the structure while increasing its resistance to wind. The slimmest building ever built is the brand new 111 West 57th Street in New York, which is 24 times taller than it is wide. If we wanted to build a building as high as the Everest with the same slenderness, this would require a minimum width of 368 meters underground. And the size of the land required is not the only obstacle. There is also temperature, which decreases with altitude. At 500 meters, it has already decreased by 3 degrees Celsius on average, when the ground temperature is only 15 degrees. And at 1,000 meters, it is almost divided by 2. This represents a significant additional cost in terms of building heating. More generally, the main constraint is financial. Burj Khalifa cost 890 million euros and the Jeddah Tower should cost 1.1 billion. With the threat of an upcoming recession due to the coronavirus pandemic, projects like these could face a lack of funding and be possibly put on hold or even cancelled. What's certain is that the race to building more and more imposing skyscrapers is slowing down for a couple of months, if not years. Do you think that skyscrapers are necessary in today's cities? Could there be another form of architecture that would compete with the actual skyscrapers? Let me hear your thoughts in the comment section below. Hey you, I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel for similar videos. On that note, see you in the next one.